Unbelievable. See how Buhari subtly, stylishly removed Amaechi from the presidential race by anointing Adamu as APC chairman. Hello, my wonderful people. There is consequences for the actions we are taking. Okay, if you know the former governor of Rivers State very well, a lot of controversies has been around his ministry. A man who is the minister of a ministry, who is in the ministry of, transportation. Yeah, they've been constructing rails, and the rails has not even gotten to his own region, but the rails has gotten to another country, supposedly being propagated that Buhari could possibly has come from there. And to shut him up and to, make him feel that he's part of the pack, he's welcome, he has become a son of the soil and is now a brother, they took him all the way to Castina and gave him a turban, with the intention that, with a promising position that, oh, you can as well contest. After all, you're from the southern region, and APC may likely be zoning her presidential ticket to the south, So with that promise, the guy has gone ahead and have done some things. And I believe that when he's have a sit down and have a thought about his decision, I believe he would have made different if given another chance. Let's get all the details. See how Buhari stylishly, subtly removed Amaechi from presidential race by anointing Adamu as APC chairman. According to a report by The Punch, the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, is meeting with members of the Progressive Governors Forum led by their chairman, Governor Atiku Badigo of Kebbi State. The meeting is held at the council chamber, the State House. Buhari is also expected to meet with the 7 aspirants vying for the office of the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress at the presidential villa in Abuja. Why it is being made to know like the chairman of the party is conjunction with the president are the deciders of the party's presidential candidates. Are you listening? So the chairman, the president, a few caucus are the deciders who will become the presidential candidates. So that's why Buhari wants a particular set of persons to occupy that position, because it will help him influence who succeeds him. Let's continue. What are delegates for if an aspirant refuses to step down for the so-called preferred candidate? It is not for them to decide who the party's presidential candidate will be in a convention. If the president likes, let him play God and force a candidate on the party. He will be taught a bitter lesson that some people have been playing this game called politics long before he started cutting his teeth in 2003. The president may not have told APC bigwigs his successor, but the guest list at the dinner on Thursday may have just told Nigerians, those who wouldn't be. Buhari is free to have his candidate. His candidate must not win. What matters is that APC presidential primaries must be free and fair so that the other major party will be satisfied with the process. Once President Muhammadu Buhari bites the fingers that fed him for no just cause, he will be shocked how the North too will turn against him and break away with other major partners. So this is what is happening. The presidential candidate's pick is on. Do you think Buhari's choice for chairmanship will avail Amaechi the opportunity? The president has just trickly kicked out Amaechi from the presidential race by giving the chairmanship to the People Democratic Party blog. That same blog that cannot produce the presidential candidate. Amaechi might end up not declaring his long life ambition, just like Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu described it, because the choice of Buhari's chairman's position will not favor Amaechi. So do you see where we're coming from? Yes, Buhari is subtly, cleverly, after using, it's called the use and dump syndrome. Okay, you use cleverly, you used it very well, and when it's about time for you to, reward accordingly, it's called deceit, you see. When it's time for you to reward accordingly what you have promised, then there is an excuse. All of a sudden, there was a tornado. all of a sudden the rains begin to fall. All of a sudden it is not possible. So when people make choices, whatever position you find yourself, serve with integrity and honor. People may not like it. You may be wondering who else, but you know the funniest thing? Serve with integrity and honor. Because human being, the best of a man is still a man. The best of a man is still a man. Maybe with good intention, maybe sincere, maybe really ready to do it. Just at the nick of time, when the promise is about to be fulfilled, that man may, now may is a conditional statement, just be taken away. Then what happened to all your hopes that you have built up on a man? So that's why we don't depend on a man. We trust God to use a man. Do you get the logic? Yes. By all means, please honor people. By all means, make your business transaction, and that's where faith comes in. But at the end of the day, in the inner weakness of your heart, at the slightest position, it should be that at the end of the day, my trust is that this thing, if God cannot do it, then it can't be done. Do you see that? So you trust God while you carry out and do what you are supposed to do. Don't say God, 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 and you do not do what you are supposed to do, my dear. It's called failure. Because faith without you doing your work you're supposed to do is death. Death is dead. Don't bother. You're deceiving yourself. Go and sleep. Go and look for a job. Okay? You're asking that money with the sky will open, and all of a sudden, the dollars that people have worked hard while you were sleeping and snoring, they were working for it. So don't let deceit take you over. What are we driving at? Amaechi, I've believed Buhari. Oh, don't worry. There is opportunity for you to become the president. Why not if not? Do this, do that. Let's do this real. And you agree. Because to an extent, those people that have been positioned there will be the ones to say, okay, I agree. Or I do not see how these things. You may replace the person. Don't forget you appointed the person. If it is in countries where there is integrity, countries where there is orderliness, they will ask, you appointed this person, why is he being taken away? And such an individual can blow the whistle on you and say, because I see that this venture this person is about to take will not favor the country. I spoke out, hence I'm being discarded. And the person will be fought for, but not in Nigeria, you see. Leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Do have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.